Hello and welcome to the potting shed. These are jalapeno chilies that I've been potting on. It's been about 3 weeks since they were planted out of seeds, and now they're just about strong enough to stand up on their own and also to have a bit of a shower, I think. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I wrote today's first poem a little while ago, and it's called The River Cycle, and to accompany it, here are some spring views that I enjoyed alongside the River Don here in Outerbridge.
Above the highest mountain, the storm clouds are all spent. The raindrops gather in the lake to start the long descent. The waters reach their tipping point. They're off, they are released, pouring down the mountainside, the power now unleashed. Rocks are tossed out of the way to form a riverbed, racing ever downwards as the edges start to spread. They slither into villages and lap against our walls, jumping over stepping stones, creating waterfalls. Resting in the village pond, halfway through the race, warming in the sunshine before picking up the pace, flowing through a lovely view, some water creeps away, captured by our reservoirs saved for another day. But then at last a coastal view, the sea within their reach, they dive under the promenade and head off down the beach. And here the river meets the sea, but no rest for the rain. The clouds soak up the water drops to start off once again.
PK is certainly enjoying the hot weather at the moment, and so are many of the plants here in the potting shed. The fig tree, for instance, is beginning to form its familiar leaf shapes now. And I thought that the VE weekend, the bank holiday weekend, was an appropriate time to plant some Flanders poppies to commemorate the end of the Second World War. I'm sowing these seeds in a tray because they're going to need to stand on the windowsill. My second poem has a wartime theme. I was asked to write this for the Royal Parks of London for a special Armistice Day commemoration service that was held in Brompton Cemetery in 2018. The battlefields of World War I, a shell-shocked no man's land, where death walked through the trenches and took each soldier's hand. A battered, shattered, hostile land of sorrow, pain and fear, and prayers that soon the war would end, perhaps by spring next year. Then, in this muddy battlefield, a butterfly appears. Wings of white with bright red tips, like blood wept through these years. It flits across the English trenches, over no man's land, and rests upon a Gatling gun, close to a German's hand. The soldier pauses for a while to gaze upon this sight. This fragile beauty fills his heart with joy, far from the fight. And now, so many years have passed. In time the land has healed, for seeds of peace have been released across the battlefield. Poppies grow where blood was shed, and dance against blue skies. Now nature's forces are deployed, 1 million butterflies. I hope you enjoyed your visit to the potting shed. I'll be back next week with PK and 2 more poetry seedlings here in Wharncliffe Side. Thanks for watching.